The Denver Broncos were forced into a difficult adjustment after placing starting center Luke Wattenberg on injured reserve, a move that immediately rippled through the roster. Losing the anchor of the offensive line late in the season is never ideal, especially with high-stakes games looming and little margin for error. With Forsyth stepping in against Kansas City, Denver quickly realized depth was a concern. Wattenberg's absence is expected to stretch on, leaving the Broncos exposed if another injury were to strike. That urgency pushed the front office to act fast, and they turned to a name already familiar inside the building. Denver signed center Sam Mustipher off the Chargers' practice squad, adding experience and insurance to a suddenly thin position group. Mustipher brings a long resume, with dozens of career starts and extensive time handling NFL defensive fronts. He spent part of the offseason with Denver, meaning he already understands the system and terminology, allowing for a smoother transition at a critical point in the schedule. The timing makes the move even more intriguing. Denver is set to face Los Angeles in the regular season finale, a matchup that could carry significant playoff implications. By adding a player who has been embedded in the Chargers organization for weeks, the Broncos gain subtle insight into tendencies, calls, and preparation habits. Those small details can matter when seasons hang in the balance. This signing also fits a broader pattern. Denver has shown a willingness to pull players from upcoming opponents, prioritizing familiarity and immediate usefulness over long-term development. It is a calculated approach designed to maximize short-term competitiveness rather than gamble on untested options. To make room, the Broncos waived guard Calvin Throckmorton, a tough but necessary decision driven by roster math. Throckmorton has been a reliable depth piece and a veteran presence, but injuries forced Denver into a squeeze. The team would like to bring him back if he clears waivers, signaling that this move was more about necessity than dissatisfaction. Mustipher's arrival shines a spotlight on the offensive line, a unit that has battled inconsistency while trying to protect its quarterback and establish rhythm. Every snap now carries more weight. Communication, cohesion, and durability will define how far this team can go. As the season reaches its most intense stretch, Denver is betting that experience and familiarity can stabilize the middle of the line. This move is not flashy, but it is deliberate. It reflects a team focused on survival, preparedness, and squeezing every possible edge out of a brutal late-season schedule. In a year where details decide outcomes, the Broncos are making it clear they are willing to act boldly to protect their foundation, even if it means tough choices and calculated risks.